Hey everyone, this is Carnage Panda coming back with more Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. I'm going to try to take out Siegfried again, but this is going to be a pretty luck-based encounter. I did find one strategy that I was able to get him with, so I did beat him previously, but it's still going to be luck-based because he has a 25% chance on his turn to use the hyperdrive ability, which if he uses and is able to target me with it, it's just game over at that point. The only way to really survive hyperdrive is to be super high level and have a lot of HPs, and even then you can only survive one of them. If he does it again, you're gonna get taken out. But I'm gonna go over how I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna be using Go-Go, and I changed all of his commands over to attack, which is going to be jump in this case because I'm using a Dragoon build. Normally you don't want to have the imp status on your character, but there is a set of equipment you could get from steals and enemy drops that will allow an imp character to actually be a pretty good fighter. So I'm just going to go over this build real quick. You're going to get the Imp Partisan, which is going to max out his attack power. And since we're going in a Dragoon build with Dragoon Boots and a Dragoon Horn, he's going to get double damage with each of his jumps, and he's going to do 2 or more jumps. You also get the Saucer for the head, the Reed Cloak for the body. You can just look at the defense and magic defense values on these. And then you get the Tortoise Shield, which gives him 30 evasion and 30 magic evasion. That's not bad. But just the defense and the magic defense from all this stuff, it makes them really hard to take out. You can see that he has 247 defense and 233 magic defense. 40 evasion, 36 magic evasion. It's just hard to take down an imp in imp gear. And, they get the Imp Partisan, which is going to make them do a lot of damage. So, the problem with this is that since it's luck-based, and he has 32,000 HPs, I could still lose. Normally, at this point in the game, I actually have a bunch of elixirs and mega elixirs from farming them down on the solitary island from the Peepers and Landrays with Locke, but Steel just seems busted in the Pixel Remaster version of 6. I don't know why. So I've had 0 luck with going down there and getting elixirs and mega elixirs. Otherwise, I'd have around 20 of each. But I've been kind of conservative on using them in this playthrough. Hopefully, this bug is fixed because the game code does show that it's supposed to be an 88-12 split like previous versions. And a 12% chance to steal is actually still pretty good. That's about 1 in 8 steals is going to yield you a mega elixir. You're able to pile them up pretty quickly. But otherwise, there's only 2 mega elixirs in the game. And to get Siegfried in the bestiary, actually, I have to defeat the guy. So hopefully we're going to do this, and it's not going to take me many tries to get through it. So yeah, we're going to bet this, get a shitty 10-10 alum out of him, and we're going to fight him with Go-Go. Alright, so we're in. He did not use Hyperdrive on his first turn. And this is pretty much the strategy. When you're in the air, he could use attacks, and if he uses Hyperdrive while you're on the ground, or up in the air, it's going to miss. So you'll be able to survive easily with this. Okay, so see, he used Hyperdrive and I was in the air, so he wasn't able to hit me with it. The only problem is that he can still use it while I'm on the ground, and that's a wipe right there. So I'm gonna have to reload, which is unfortunate. It's still gonna be a luck-based encounter, but this does work. I think if you used Mog or Edgar, it'd probably be better because he's apparently weak to every element. So if you use the Holy Lance, you could probably do big damage to him, like with what was that? Is it Fiend up in Kefka's Tower who's weak to Holy, and Mog in my playthrough just utterly wrecked him with the Dragoon build? Yeah. Probably should have put Go-Go in position 1. Okay, so no Hyperdrive on first turn. He always acts before me. But yeah, being an imp with that imp gear, he's just not going to be able to do much damage to you unless he uses Hyperdrive. That's really the only thing he has that could hurt you. And having a 25% chance to use that ability is not very favorable to my health. I just gotta try to stay in the air as much as possible. Oh, of course he does it. What a jerk. When I've already shaved off a bunch of his HPs. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully I could get him in under 10 minutes. Because I'm not going to enjoy all this plugging my controller back in and everything. I actually don't understand what causes this. Oh, there's the first turn evaporation. I almost quick saved there too. Would have screwed myself out of another one. Actually, I think I'm going to put Go-Go up in the front so I can expedite this so I don't have to keep moving the cursor and possibly making a mistake and putting Cayenne in there. We'll get this eventually. Alright, Metal Cutter, not bad. At least that can be blocked. The only way to block that is to be in the air. Alright, good. He didn't use it. The only time I want him to use Hyperdrive is when I'm in the air. Yeah, the other bad thing about Go-Go is that his strength is actually really low. Mog and Edgar would be doing way more damage. Probably doing like, 3,500 to 4,000 with each hit. All right, good. Still no Hyperdrive. At least when I'm on the ground. Get some more of those 4 times jumps and we'll be good. Alright, we got him. Under 10 minutes, alright. And we get a shitty 10-10 Blum out of that. But that'll get him in the bestiary for you. Now, he is supposed to show up on the Velt, but he doesn't, and he doesn't have a rage associated with him, so all you're going to do is get that, and I guess if you wanted to farm those to trade those for growth eggs, you could do that, but in my opinion, having 1 growth egg is enough. Anyway, leave a like, comment, or subscribe down below. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all next time.